guys! So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday makeup, which looks like this. I don't really do anything fancy. This is just so I can look presentable and polished for when I need to go out and stuff like that. If I don't need to wear makeup, if I'm just around the house or just don't really have much to do during the day, I won't wear makeup. I think it's best if you don't really have anywhere to go, let your skin breathe. But this is what I do on days where I wear a full face of makeup. Sometimes I'll switch up my foundation from a liquid to a mineral powder. So I'll be sure to list all the products in the description box down below. So yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so before I apply any makeup to my face, I always apply my moisturizer. I talked about this in my last video, my favorite beauty products video. It's the Elizabeth Arden moisturizer, and the stuff is great. And it works lovely under makeup. So I've let that soak in for about 10 minutes after I wash my face. Next, I'm using my Nars Sheer Glow foundation. And I'm just taking like 3/4 of a pump onto my finger and just like warming it up between my fingers like this. And then I dot it all over my face. Like so. Don't I look cute? And then I just use my fingers. I have clean fingers. I'm just using my fingers to blend the foundation into my skin. I'm mostly just using these 3 fingers here. I'm not like using my entire hand. So after I put on my foundation, I use concealer. And the concealer I use for like any discoloration or spots I have on my face is the, right now, it's the Cover FX Camouflage Concealer. My shade is Deep. That's enough. And once again, I'm just kind of warming up the product on the back of my hand and just dotting that on any areas that need concealing. And then for my under eyes, I'm taking my Kryolan Dermacolor concealers. And the one that I use in here is D5, which is a peachy tone. It's right here. And that'll counteract any blues or purples that I have under my eyes. Taking the product on the back of my hand, warming it up. I look up and apply that to my under eyes. And this concealer is awesome because the peachy color not only counteracts the blues and purples and everything, but also brightens my under eyes. Now I'm just going to apply this concealer, the Dermacolor concealer, just to the inner corners of my eye and then on my lid as well. Okay, concealer applied. Next I take a translucent powder. Any translucent powder will work. I know that MAC makes one called like the Prep+Prime. Any just loose translucent powder will work. And I'm using a flat brush like this. Just blend the concealer in a little more under my eyes. And then I'm just gonna pat this powder to set my under eyes. Then I take a flat top kabuki brush like this, or just any kabuki brush really will work. And I just take the translucent powder, I kind of just swirl it in like that, tap off the excess, and then focus the powder on the center of my face, working in downward strokes like this. Next I do my eyebrows, and I take a little spoolie like this, and I just kind of comb the hairs up and into place. And I just take my Anastasia brow powder. I talked about this product in my favorite products video as well. I'm just taking it on a angled brush, a small angled brush. I start off by kind of just lightly filling in the bottom part of my eyebrow, making sure that it's nice and defined. I use short, light strokes, and I fill in any sparse areas. Then I just take a clear brow gel. This one is by e.l.f. And I comb that through my brows to set them. So my next step is I take a black eyeliner, and this one is the L'Oreal Infallible Carbon Black 16-hour Never Fail eyeliner. And I apply this to my bottom and top waterline. Next step is I take my Maybelline eyeliner. This is the Eye Studio, and this is just the black one. On a brush like this, and I scoop some of the eyeliner out, and then I close the lid. And this will keep your gel liner lasting a lot longer. And I line my top lid. That's better. The next thing I do is I take my mascara, and I'm using the Covergirl Lashblast Fusion. It's in the purple tube. Apply a good 2 coats of this to my lashes. I also apply mascara to my bottom lashes because I like that look. There we go. Mascara applied. So again, I applied a good 2 coats of this to my lashes. So you see how we have all this mascara like mess all over our eye? Wait until the mascara is dry. That's key. You wait until your mascara is dry to clean up any mess. I just take the Q-tip and run it over my lid, cleaning up any mess. Also under my eyes as well, because I get pretty crazy with my mascara. And this will just make your whole look just a lot cleaner. The next thing I do is I take the Nars Casino bronzer, which is this one right here. This is the Danmari palette that was released during last Christmas. And I take it on my MAC 109 brush. And I just use that to both bronze and contour my face. So I just apply that to the hollows of my cheeks. And this just warms up my face, kind of brings life back to it. Kind of looks just more polished. And then I take it and I swirl it on my temples and down to the hollows of my cheeks. And then I take it and I apply it under my chin as well. So next I'm taking the hot pink color, or Desire, in this palette. And I'm just going to apply that right above the bronzer. Not necessarily concentrating on my apples, like here, on the center, but sort of more on my actual cheekbone. My flat top kabuki, and just go over the blush, because I kind of tend to go overboard on my blush. MAC cream color base in Hush. Take that on my finger, and I apply that right on the tops of my cheekbone. Last thing I do is I apply any lip color, whatever I feel like for the day. Today, I'm applying probably my favorite lip product, at least my favorite drugstore lip product, is the Revlon Just Bitten Balm Stain. I talked about this in my favorite products video as well. And I say this one is in Smitten, but yeah. I apply this to my lips. Ooh. There we go. So that's it. I pretty much do this look as well as my sock bun, and it takes me at the most like 30 minutes to do both and then to get dressed as well. I'll be listing all the products that I used in the description box down below, and also a link to where you can purchase everything. So I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. See you guys later.